Welcome to The Fame, your go-to channel for the latest buzz in the world of reality TV. In today's episode, we have some hot topics you won't want to miss. First up, we delve into the intriguing update from Liz Johnston of 7 Little Johnstons. Liz recently changed her Instagram bio to include nurse, sparking a flurry of questions. Has she officially earned her RN license, or is this title a bit premature? We'll break down everything we know so far. Next, we're exploring Liz Johnston's candid thoughts on motherhood. How does she really feel about the possibility of having a tall baby? Her insights might surprise you. The drama doesn't stop there. Fans are speculating that Amber Johnston might be feeling a bit envious of the new grandbaby in the family. We'll uncover what the fans are saying and see if there's any truth to these rumors. Lastly, we'll discuss why 7 Little Johnston's fans are outraged by Trent Johnston. What did he do to spark such a strong reaction? Stay tuned as we unpack the details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest from The Fame. Let's dive in. First, we have some exciting news to discuss about one of our favorite reality TV stars, Liz Johnston. It looks like Liz has made a significant update to her Instagram bio. She now has nurse proudly displayed. This has stirred quite a bit of conversation online. Has she finally earned her RN license? Let's dive into all the details and clear up any confusion. First, let's set the stage. Liz Johnston, known for her time on reality TV, has been on a journey to become a nurse. Fans have been following her progress through nursing school, and the latest update on her Instagram has people buzzing. But what does it really mean to call oneself a nurse? And where exactly is Liz in her professional journey? Now, for a bit of context, the title nurse carries a lot of weight and legal implications. Especially in the medical community, there are specific credentials one must have to officially call oneself a nurse. For instance, in Georgia, where Liz resides, one must be licensed to use the title of registered nurse, RN, or licensed practical nurse, LPN. This involves not only completing the necessary education but also passing the NCLEX exam to become officially licensed. So, has Liz Johnston passed her boards and received her RN license? Based on the latest checks, Liz does not appear to have an LPN or RN license listed in Georgia. This has led to some speculation and even criticism online about her using the term nurse in her bio. Some fans pointed out that unless she's licensed, it might be misleading to claim that title. However, there's another perspective to consider. In the world of nursing, there's a concept of a graduate nurse. This refers to someone who has completed their nursing education but has not yet passed the licensing exam. Technically, they have the training and education to perform many nursing duties, but they are not yet officially licensed. It's possible that Liz is in this transitional phase. On her show, she mentioned taking the NCLEX, though it's unclear if she has passed it yet. There are varied opinions on whether it's appropriate for Liz to use nurse in her bio. Some argue that as long as she's not in a clinical setting claiming to be a licensed nurse, it's not deceptive. Others feel strongly that the title should be reserved for those who have completed all the necessary steps to become licensed. Moreover, some fans believe that using the term nurse without specifying registered or licensed might be acceptable but can still be misleading. It's a gray area, and perceptions vary widely. In conclusion, Liz Johnston's update to her Instagram bio certainly sparked a lot of discussions. While she may be on the path to becoming a licensed nurse, it's essential to understand the difference between having the education and training versus holding an official license. For now, it appears Liz is in that in-between phase, likely having completed her education and awaiting her licensure. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think it's appropriate for Liz to call herself a nurse at this stage? Let us know in the comments below. 7 Little Johnstons. Liz Johnston shares her feelings about having a tall baby. In recent episodes of 7 Little Johnstons, Liz Johnston and her partner Bryce Bolden shared a significant update. Their daughter, Leighton Bolden, will be of average height. This revelation is noteworthy as it means Leighton will not be a little person, a first in their family. The announcement was a momentous one for the Johnstons. Parents Amber and Trent Johnston, both little people themselves, acknowledged the importance of this news. For them and many others in the little people community, learning whether a new family member will be a little person or average size is a pivotal moment. Amber and Trent, having only raised little people, found the prospect of a tall granddaughter surprising and a new experience for the entire family. With the arrival of baby Leighton, the Johnston family faces new dynamics. Jonah Johnston humorously noted that Leighton might soon fit into her Aunt Emma's clothes, highlighting the unique adjustments ahead. Despite these changes, Liz Johnston expressed her feelings about this new chapter in in her life. In an exclusive interview with People, Liz shared that she felt relieved upon learning that Leighton would be of average height. Her relief stems from her familiarity with the medical challenges little people often encounter, such as increased respiratory issues. Knowing that Leighton will likely not face these particular challenges brings Liz a sense of comfort and ease. Despite past speculation about their relationship, Liz and Bryce have solidified their bond and are now thriving as a family of three. The birth of Leighton has brought them closer, and they seem happier than ever. While grandparents Trent and Amber initially hoped for a little person grandchild, they have fully embraced Leighton. Liz mentioned that her parents are super happy with Leighton, who has quickly become a cherished member of the Johnston family. As Seven Little Johnstons continues its 14th season, fans are eager to witness Leighton's arrival and see how the family adapts to these new dynamics. The episodes capturing these moments promise to be some of the most anticipated in the series. Seven Little Johnstons fans are abuzz with discussions about Elizabeth Liz Johnston and her mother Amber Johnston. Recently, both women expressed a preference for Liz's baby to be born with dwarfism, which left many viewers stunned. In a recent episode, Amber's behavior struck some fans as weirdly defensive. Viewers were initially shocked when Amber and Liz shared their desire for Liz's baby to have dwarfism. Liz surprisingly expressed a strong preference for her baby, Leighton, to be a little person, and even mentioned wanting another child, motivated by her wish to have a little baby regardless of the outcome. Bryce Bolden, Liz's partner, understandably had reservations. Fans found it odd that both women would wish for their child to have dwarfism, considering the numerous surgeries often associated with the condition. Liz herself had undergone dozens of surgeries throughout her life. For many viewers, it seems strange to wish such challenges on a child. One viewer shared on Reddit about Trent and Amber discussing their grandchild potentially being average-sized. When Liz informed the family that Leighton Drew would not be a little person, she also mentioned other health aspects of her child. Trent's response was focused on the size, stating that it was the primary concern. Amber's later reaction, which seemed defensive, caught viewers' attention. Trent explained that having a little person would be more practical as their household isn't designed for larger individuals. He also mentioned that an average-sized grandchild would likely face fewer health issues. This led to a Reddit post highlighting Amber's reaction. Amber's obvious jealousy: "I think she's jealous of her own granddaughter, lol. It's obvious to me that she's pissed the kid is average height and won't have the typical LP struggles they all experience." When Trent said he was grateful she won't have health issues, Amber was so quick to say average-sized kids can have just as many issues. It's a weird thing to get defensive about. The Seven Little Johnstons discussion saw many critics of Amber Johnston sharing their opinions. "I think Amber just wanted to use the child being an LP to have more control. Now she won't have that, and she's looking at reasons to attack anyone glad the child is going to be regular-sized." Trent had the reaction that most normal people would have. "I couldn't believe that they openly admitted they preferred their grandkid to be a little person. I tried seeing it from their perspective, that they're accustomed to living with little people. But I think it's unbelievably selfish to want your grandkid to have a lifelong disability. I suspect she wanted a little baby so she could say, 'Well, Liz, Bryce's parents don't know the complications it takes to raise a little kid, so leave her here. We will take care of it.'" What are your thoughts on Amber Johnston's reaction to her husband, Trent? Do you agree that she seemed weirdly defensive? Share your opinions in the comments below. Fans of the popular reality TV show Seven Little Johnstons usually direct their criticism more towards Amber Johnston, but a recent incident has put Trent Johnston in the hot seat. His recent actions have sparked significant backlash among TLC viewers, leading to a heated debate on social media. Read on to find out what sparked this outrage. While Amber often faces accusations of favoritism, Trent has not been immune to criticism. In the past, many viewers have commented on his controlling behavior towards his adult children and his disapproval of Jonah's job as a car salesman, only to later follow his son into the same profession. Trent has also been criticized for his intimate scenes with Amber, including cosplay, which some fans feel are inappropriate for a family show. However, this week, fans slammed him for something entirely different. The latest controversy arose when a fan on Reddit noticed Trent wearing a politically themed shirt and questioned its appropriateness for the show. The shirt in question had Reagan Bush 84 printed on it, referencing the 1984 presidential campaign. The fan posted, "Trent's shirt, I am a big fan of several other TLC shows, and I can't remember any other shows in which people wear shirts with politicians' names on them. Maybe it is allowed because it is politicians from 30 years ago, and not candidates or current politicians. Any thoughts? This post sparked a flurry of comments from viewers who felt offended and outraged by Trent's choice of attire. Some of the reactions included, "It's a grotesque shirt," "Gross," "Time to cancel them, I guess," "Lol, it's not surprising their little ugly SSES are Republicans," "Trent follows Republicans on Instagram," and "Emma used to follow Trump. Also, their family friend photographer they always use named Sandy is a crazy Trump supporter. Unreal, can't believe they're trying to rewrite and glorify the very people who gutted those working and poor people." While many were outraged, others pointed out the retro nature of the shirt and argued that it might not necessarily reflect Trent's current political views. Some shared their perspectives. "My friend is the most liberal person ever and has this shirt. I don't know why he has it, but it's apolitical. I have a shirt just like it. I also wear a Kennedy Johnson shirt. I just enjoy all things history. I don't understand why everyone has to have the same political beliefs these days. A lot of people have this shirt and don't even know about either Bush or Reagan. Retro shirts are very popular. FYI, Trent was a child in '84. What difference does their political preferences make? No matter what they are, it's America. You can vote for whom you like. Land of the free." This is a discussion of the show. Find something else to pick apart. Stop judging and hating because of someone's voting choice. Let's learn to have differences and be kind and non-judgmental. Our vote is our right. What are your thoughts on Trent Johnston wearing his Reagan Bush retro t-shirt? Do you think it brands him as a Trump supporter, or do you see it as a nod to popular retro fashion? Are you outraged, or do you believe in respecting individual political choices? Let us know in the comments below.